Hello, my name is Charles, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about peace. Enjoyable peace. If you're someone who struggles with anxiety or kind of like restlessness or whatever kind of mental issue, I got the proverbial tissue for it. Okay. So essentially, in Christianity, they talk about a peace that surpasses all understanding, or is beyond all understanding. And the way you kind of attain that, so to speak, but in reality, it's just the nature of what's already there. Um, it's kind of a journey. It's kind of a process. But I think the first step is it's a matter of trust. It's a matter of faith. So the opposite, like for example, the opposite of anxiety is faith or trust. Let's suppose you have a friend, and this friend asks you, "Hey man, can I borrow $20?" And this guy pays his dues. He's very responsible, very focused individual. You have no anxiety, no fear. It's going to come back. You're not wondering when. It'll be there at some point. Let's say another individual walks up to you, the homeless guy down the street, and he says, "Hey man, can I borrow $20?" Now, you're not so sure. You get a funny feeling in your chest. I don't think this guy's going to pay me back. And then you wonder if you should just do it out of kindness because he's homeless. And yes, you probably should. But that just draws you the illustration that the only time you really get anxiety is when you don't have faith. So in Christianity, right, when we have faith in God, that leads, and that trust in Him leads to the ultimate peace. It's the recognition that you're not running the show, that you don't have to, that you can trust in God, and that you can submit your prayers and your wishes to God, and then you can release and fully surrender to Him, trusting in the natural fulfillment of those things. And it's just kind of a recognition that the intelligence that is running this show is so much bigger than our intellect, than the thoughts, the stream of consciousness or stream of thoughts appearing in our mind. I mean, think about it from the perspective of your body, right? I don't know why my camera is looking all weird. But think about it from the perspective of your body, right? If any human being had to beat their own heart for more than 20 minutes, I mean, dude, we're calling 911. He took over his body, is what we're going to say. Like, he started trying to control things. It's like so much of what goes on in your day-to-day experience, let's say you're an atheist, or, if you are Christian, let's just say the universal intelligence or whatever's orchestrating the show, or God, in other words, is so much greater than your finite intellect that it runs all your bodily processes, which you don't like consciously try to control. It allows you to sleep when you need to sleep, and all the functions that we just so take for granted, that we don't know how we do, but we do them. And so, yeah, I think just recognizing that we didn't make all that's here. Certainly, the intellect is a small section of who we are. And just looking at awe and wonder in life of how grand everything is, and that if we can have, if you can have trust or faith in life, trust or faith in God, that it'll run the show perfectly without any interference, then you can let go, relax, get out of your own way, let your thoughts, feelings, experience, mind, body do just what it naturally wants to do, and trust in God that it'll make it all work out. If you can have that, you can have the peace that surpasses all understanding. That's definitely easier said than done. And it's a bit of a double entendre, or not double entendre, I don't know what you would call it, a bit of a paradox, because the ego's not really doing it. It's more of just a letting happen. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys have any questions, want any clarification, please put it down in the comments below, and I would be happy to share. God bless and have a wonderful day.